All right, hey guys, here we are, hole number 7. I'm going to take a look at this one. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, headwinds. Nasty headwind, too. This is not the most favorable of winds. Now, granted, this is still going to be relatively holeable, so we're going to take a very similar approach to what we did in Expert. I think I am going to switch to a Navigator with this wind. I don't think we'll need... This is actually not as bad as a wind as it could have been. This is maybe towards the, a little bit easier of winds. Because what's going to end up happening is that wind effect is going to reduce the amount of side spin that I need to use, which is a good thing. So if we can be a little bit more precise, as you can see, my opponent just kind of basically just nonchalantly aimed. If we want to get a little bit more refined with our approach, we can potentially give this one a good run. So what I'm thinking, and you can see with what I'm doing with my ball guide, as you can see that I'm kind of purposely putting it off to the left-hand side here, maybe about, what is that, almost a grid and a half? 2 grids? It's almost 2 full grids there. And then for this ring adjustment, I'm thinking at least 1-to-1, maybe just a little bit strong of 1-to-1. So for this wind, maybe 7.2 rings. So just a little bit more than 1-to-1. Now I am getting a little tight on time, unfortunate, but it looks like I was still able to catch the perfect. And as I mentioned, if we can get that ball guide offset, it's going to be able to come in there and we're going to potentially be able to get that hole out. So you can see I did 2 full grids. It looks like it's more like almost 3 full grids for a 7. Now let's keep in mind, had that been a 5 wind, maybe that was perfect. But with a 7 wind, you're going to need to use more. So keep all this in mind because those little subtleties you have to know about for each and every iteration that you do. So each attempt is going to require just a little bit different setup. So keep all that in mind. Good luck. I'll see you guys on the next one.